the fun away from every. Oh, that's it. I'll show you, sir. I apologize. Motherfucker.
Don't come up on me. I told you not to come up on me.
Hey guys, today we're going to explore a very interesting and sometimes humorous topic: the crazy behavior of Karens in public spaces. From confusing requests to overreactions, we'll see what situations make ordinary days more memorable than ever. In the first story of the video, we will have the story called Kayaking Karen, a confrontation on the water that ended in an unexpected and rather poetic way. Sit back, relax, and let's explore this tale of conflict, karma, and ultimately a little humor. Our story begins on the seemingly peaceful day of August 15th, 2024 at a local creek in Florida. This picturesque scene is about to be shattered by a tense exchange that quickly spirals out of control. The creek, known for its serene beauty, becomes the setting for a confrontation between two parties. Our protagonist, kayaker Karen, was not pleased. She insisted that the boat was violating the speed limit and confronted the people on board herself. For safety's sake, the speedboat driver took out his phone and began filming, apparently hoping to capture evidence of the alleged violation.
Come to Karen. There we go.
Hello guys, just letting you know that this sucker was doing 24 knots up the creek.
Was it 24? Where's your radar?
Where's my radar?
Yeah.
Mate, everyone was clocking you.
Where's your radar?
I don't need to clock you.
Come on, mate. You said
I got me
24.
license.
24. Come on, 24 knots.
All
How
right,
fast
sorry,
were we going?
you're doing more than 4 knots up
And
the
how
creek.
much is that?
As tensions rose, the kayaker began his tirade. Karen accused the kayakers of speeding and not following the rules of the creek. His tone was angry, accusatory, and clearly had a sense of justice. The kayakers, however, reacted with a mixture of confusion and frustration.
4 knots. You don't
4 or
even have a
5?
license.
How many knots was I doing?
It's 4 knots
Come
up
on,
the
you
creek,
said I was
brother.
doing 24. How many
4
knots?
knots up the creek.
And how many knots
You're
was I doing?
AFE 455N. You're reported.
Yeah, okay.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
I hope your daughter's got a license too, because she's on record.
The argument escalated quickly. Our kayaker was relentless, demanding answers and showing clear disdain for what Karen saw as reckless behavior. The kayakers, on the other hand, seemed confused by the confrontation and tried to defend themselves. And then in a dramatic turn,
Okay.
You can't do that speed. No license.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, so what do you do on the water?
What's your problem then?
What's my problem?
We slowed down.
You slowed down. You stopped to have an argument, brother.
I stopped.
Karen, me.
stopped.
Look at you, Karen.
I stopped.
Karen.
You got a problem, Karen.
I do have a problem, mate.
Yeah.
Breaking the rules, and you're being about it.
How am I? I just said to you, have a chat. You're the one yelling, mate.
Brother.
Brother, where are you from? Sydney?
Where am I
Western
from?
Sydney.
From this f***ing creek.
What creek?
Where are you from? Sydney.
No, I'm from this creek.
Well, you obviously are, because you don't know the rules.
No, I slowed down, mate.
You didn't. You stopped to have an argument.
I slowed down. Karen.
Karen, what are you, Kevin? You sucker, that's what you are,
Oh,
brother.
yeah, now we're going to use...
You're a sucker.
Oh, we're going to use profanity, are we?
Karen, feeling kicked in the face during the argument, threw water in the cameraman's face to express her anger, but her revenge came soon after, when she lost her balance and fell into the water. It was a classic case of instant karma. Her attempt to confront the kayakers ended in a poetic blow of justice.
Oh, this is what the Karens do on Dora Creek River, eh? You
Sucker, mate, I was fishing
Oh,
and you
sucker,
over
okay.
front
What
of
else
me.
am I? What else am I? Come on.
You're a sucker.
Okay, what else? What else?
You're a sucker.
Karen, what else, Karen?
You are a sucker.
What do you control these waters, do you? Where's your badge at?
I don't have a bad brother, I just did the right thing. Unlike you.
Yeah.
No.
What?
Because I fucking don't know how to ride a boat, drive a boat, sorry.
Do you talk to your mother like this?
No, I don't, because she knows how to fucking drive a boat better than you, brother.
Doubt it.
I doubt it. What's this little thing? You got a 200 on the back of a fucking, what, kayak?
What are you, a fucking maritime fucking enthusiast
No,
as well, are
mate,
you?
I do the right thing, and when he comes through, he's
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
looking,
yeah.
taking
You got
out
nothing
everyone
better
in their
to
fucking
do.
Christmas.
Nothing better to do to take the fun away from every cunt. That's it. Oh,
I
well.
hope you got that.
I did.
Good.
It's going straight on my Instagram.
As the kayaker staggered, trying to right her kayak and regain her balance, the kayakers couldn't help but express their disbelief and amusement. What started as a tense confrontation ended in an actual fall into the water. And this was a stark contrast to the aggressive tone earlier. Now the kayak was making waves.
Instagram, is that all you got?
No, I got TikTok as well.
Oh, TikTok, is that all you
Yeah,
got?
film this stuff.
You know the rules, sweetheart.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Really?
Oh, you're
You
gonna
want
sit
me
over
on
there
the
as well?
side?
Yeah, and you come through on the wrong side. You're
Really?
Looking.
We're gonna leave. I'll pump the fuel because
I know
we
what else
don't want
to
to
do.
stay here with you.
Cocksucker!
What?
I need to stay
Why
on the boat.
why are you blowing kisses? Huh?
Stop for an argument because he's doing the wrong thing.
No, actually, the boat itself.
Oh, it's stuck on itself.
Yeah.
Well, because you don't know how to slow down.
Excuse me, what was that?
The scene drew laughter from onlookers and quickly went viral. A kayaker's attempt to hold the boaters accountable ultimately highlighted her own misfortune and, ironically, her lack of control over the situation.
You need
Sorry, I just need to slow my because I said because you don't know how to slow down. Why? Because you don't know how to slow down. You need to learn how to drive a boat, obviously, eh?
You know how to stay on your kayak, mate.
It's rated kilos. It's just a plate. Wouldn't even hold your daughter, mate.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
See you later.
The incident serves as a reminder of the importance of staying calm and following the rules, no matter how passionately we may feel about the issue. It also highlights the unpredictable nature of confrontations and how quickly they can escalate. Or, in this case, how quickly karma can strike. Karen's actions would fall under the scope of Chapter 784, Section 045, aggravated battery in the Florida statutes. The law clearly states that this is an act of intentionally causing serious bodily injury to the victim, or an act of intentionally causing harm to the victim by using a deadly weapon. And it can include assault with the intention of causing serious bodily injury to the victim, or the use of a weapon such as a knife, gun, or other object that is capable of causing deadly injury. Aggravated battery is usually treated as a felony level 2 with a maximum sentence of 15 years in prison and or a fine of up to $10,000. In some extreme cases, aggravated battery can be prosecuted as a felony class 1 with a maximum sentence of 30 years in prison. And Karen should be glad that falling was the only retribution she received before her anger made things worse. In today's second video dives into a tense and controversial situation that recently occurred at a GameStop. The incident occurred on January 4th, 2020 at a typical GameStop store, a popular spot for many gamers and tech enthusiasts in California. On this particular day, the store was bustling with customers browsing the latest games, consoles, and merchandise. Employees, amid the chaos of cashing out and managing inventory, were doing their best to keep things running smoothly. Among the customers was an individual who identified as transgender. This person was in a particularly agitated state, driven by a recent interaction that didn't go as planned. The details of the incident revealed deep frustration and an escalating situation that has captured the attention of many.
You're gonna give me my fucking money back. Excuse me, it's ma'am. It is ma'am. You need to settle down and mind your business, okay? Ma'am, once again, ma'am. No, you said sir. Once again, it's ma'am.
The transgender customer's response was intense. They expressed their anger verbally, making sure everyone around them could hear their frustration. The words they chose were accusatory and emphatic. They accused GameStop employees of being disrespectful and threatened to report the incident to the LGBT community at large. Their exact words were, "I need you right now. I plan to tell the entire LGBT community that you will lose money because of this."
I actually said both of you guys. It was in general.
Right beforehand, you said sir.
Sir?
Motherfucker, get outside. If you want to call me sir again, I'll show you a sir.
I apologize.
I need your corporate number because I'm going to call them and talk about how it's misgendered several times in this store. I need your corporate number now. Get it for me now.
I'm going to ask you to calm down and stop cussing.
As the situation escalated, other customers and employees began to take notice. What started as a single complaint quickly became a point of tension in the store. Employees, taken aback by the severity of the response, struggled to properly address the situation, as their attempts to apologize and make amends did little to diffuse the situation.
Give me your corporate number. Well, I'm going to ask you this time to stop calling me a man, because quite clearly I am not.
I'm sorry for that, ma'am. I will get you that number.
Yes, get it for me now.
I'm asking you to stop
Get it
cussing.
for me now. I'm not cussing. Get me the damn number now, please. Ooh!
Ma'am, I apologize.
Ooh!
This incident highlights a number of important issues. First, it highlights the need for sensitivity and awareness when interacting with individuals whose identities and pronouns may differ from our expectations. Misgendering, even unintentionally, can have a significant emotional impact on those affected. This small but potentially damaging incident can escalate into a physical altercation. If the customer's actions cross the line and involve physical contact with the employee, he could face legal charges under California Penal Code Section 242 battery, which is defined as the intentional use of force or violence against another person without their consent. Battery is typically prosecuted as a misdemeanor with a maximum sentence of 6 months in jail and or a fine of up to $2,000. In some situations, such as when the victim is a law enforcement officer, the charges may be more severe. In our final scenario, we'll look at a story that has captured the attention of many and sparked heated debate online. It's a gripping story that takes place on a bus and revolves around a heated argument. So buckle up as we walk through the events of the day, simply called Karen Gets Pepper Sprayed on a Bus. Our story begins on the afternoon of February 30th, 2020 in a bustling New Jersey city. The sun is shining and people are going about their day, including various passengers boarding a city bus. But what starts out as a normal ride quickly turns into a dramatic scene that will be etched in the minds of many. The bus is crowded. It's that time of day when commuters are packed together and space is limited. People hold on to overhead railings and find seats where they can. There is a palpable tension among the passengers as people are pushed and shoved. The central figure in this confrontation is a woman often referred to in the media and online discussions as Karen. She appears agitated and is loudly addressing another passenger. Her tone is confrontational, her gestures are defensive, and her words are harsh simply because the man sitting across from her is looking at her.
Huh? So just take this shit, keep your eyes to yourself, put them in a teddy bear.
I'm not even bothering
No,
you.
you looking at me, that's bothering. You looking at me.
Well, that's too bad.
For no reason, nigga. Keep your eyes to yourself, nigga. I don't give a fuck about that security ass guard.
Don't come up on me. Don't come up on me, okay?
The man, seeing Karen approaching, repeatedly said, "Don't come near me," seemingly in response to the other passenger's actions or proximity. Depending on a highly emotional situation, the man's desire to keep his distance may stem from feelings of being threatened or disrespected. However, the man's way of expressing his frustration was making the situation worse rather than alleviating it, which caused Karen's anger to explode.
Don't come up on me, okay? Come up on me. Don't come up on me, okay? Don't come up on me, okay? You better sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. I'm not even bothering you. Sit your ass down. Come at me, see what the fuck. Go, sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
The man was forced to use strong language, urging the other passenger to sit down and shut up. It was at this point that the situation took a major turn. Tensions escalated, leading to a physical altercation. Karen immediately stood up and got into a punching position. To protect herself, the man used pepper spray, a common self-defense tool used to fend off potential threats.
Nigga, what dog
Sit down.
you talking to?
Sit down. I'm not even bothering you. I'm not even bothering you. Don't come up. Don't come up on me. I told you not to come up on me. I told you don't come up on me.
The physical discomfort caused by pepper spray affected not only those directly involved in the confrontation, but also the other passengers caught in the crossfire. The already tense bus ride was now a scene of pain and chaos. The video ended with Karen walking away in pain and anger. Luckily for Karen, her punishment was only pepper spray. If the man had not stopped Karen's aggressive behavior by defending himself, the situation would have escalated into more serious problems, especially those involving battery and intentional infliction of bodily harm. In New Jersey Penal Code Section 2C12(1), defines simple assault as inflicting physical harm on another person or threatening to inflict physical harm, and may include verbal threats that are likely to cause the victim actual fear of physical harm. Simple assault is typically prosecuted as a disorderly person's offense, with a maximum sentence of 6 months in jail and or a fine of up to $1,000. If the assault resulted in minor but not serious bodily injury, the punishment may be less severe. The main Karen should be grateful to the pepper spray for saving her from this type of charge. All right, fellas, what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe for more interesting and educational contents in the future. Thanks for your support.